Hi and welcome to Down the Shed. I'm Jason. In this video we're going to play with this little brain game kit that we made in a recent video. I found some LEDs I forgot I had in some Arduino kit, so I'm going to have a go at desoldering these out and replacing them with solid colour, because I think they are really bright if you look at them directly, and they do have a good effect side on, but directly on they're a bit much. So let's get this battery back off. So we've got two flatheads there. There's a couple of nuts on the other side. Always pick the wrong one up. Actually, let's not use one of those little ones. We'll use one of these. Is that flat nut? That'll do. So we'll just put a finger on there, and it did them kind of finger tight anyway. Just unscrew that off. There's a couple of spacers in there as well, so watch for them. If you do this again, you might forget. There you go. So we'll leave the screws in. So two spacers in the little pot, two nuts. Everyone needs two nuts. So got to figure out where those LEDs are. The LEDs are these two here. Those two there. Those two there. And those two there. So we've got the LEDs, these two, these two, these two, and these two. So we'll start with the two easy ones. I think a bit of flux on there, probably turn the iron on. And we'll get the desoldered pump out first and go with braid if we need to. Don't want too much. Actually, we'll start with braid, try it. Probably should have put a bigger bit on. Tip, even. Just cutting these crappy ends off. I kind of push and pull it a bit just to loosen it up. Right, she's up to temperature, desoldering. Let's see what we got. There we go, that's one. That's two. I'm just reaching across for the Arduino. I should have got the hey, I'll get it on camera. There's a bag of LEDs in with this Arduino kit. What did I shove on the floor? That was the. I've got some more double LED flasher kit, so we'll do more on that later. So yeah, I'm just going to, they can't really be random anymore, can it? So, grab a blue one, a green one, a yellow one, and a red one. Because it's that all white, so stick with what we were. I'll put them in with the other LEDs later. These may as well, they're 10 a penny. Right, so just remembering the polarity, you are still replacing a dependence. We'll go short leg into the flat side of the board. They're pretty much the same size as well, 5mm. So there's a bonus. Soldering iron's gone to sleep. I'm going to use the thinner but better solder to, I don't need the magnifying to reflow these. There we go, lovely job. Best bit with this light is if they do flick back, apart from the fact I've got glasses on, they get the magnifying glass. We'll do the other one out. We haven't put it in yet. Right, so we'll just grab a yellow one. Probably just want to change a bit of blue tack every time, otherwise it starts getting too warm and it gets really flipping gooey and sticky and not what you want. So just put a fresh bit on. Always dab it off with a bit of cold blue tack, it'll come away anyway. There we go. So that's the first two done. We could test it. Well, I'm always putting my snips down and losing them. They can never be more than an arm's length away. Right, so there we go. That's 1 and 2. Now we'll worry about these two. We'll take that off in a bit when it's cooled. So that's these two and these two. So we'll do it again with the flux. We could try the braid, but the desoldering tool worked quite nicely. The flux just helping the solder flow a bit better when you're desoldering. Works really good with braid from what I've seen on YouTube. Wasn't very good, was it? Try turning the board around. You've got to be careful not to damage the pad. There we go. Which button? Clean the iron, helps get the excess off. See what we got. just like that. File them, pile in the corner. Right, so we left ourselves with two. Again, short lead negative, flat side of the board, because it should have a flat side on the LED, just in case the legs are cut to even. That bit is cold, alright, we'll reuse that. Again, using the better solder, reflow or rework. Remembering that this kit actually came with 4 3mm, basically these. The kit came with 4 of these, and I decided to change those for the all I had at the moment is 5mm ultra brights, so I went with those. But I think they gave a nice effect side on. I mean, you could see the colour, the flash and everything, but I don't think it was to the effect that it could be. Just put a bit of flux on there. We'll solder this one in and then we'll reflow that one again. Just like that. My phone's memory rudely interrupted us, but there were a couple of videos on there of a failed project that I've decided, if they're not on the computer, then unlucky. So we'll snip these off. And we'll see what happens. Actually, we'll just leave that like that for now. There we go. So now, let's take the blue tack off. Fingers crossed, if I press sound, so it turns out it was just one of the connections with one of the batteries. So there it is. It's definitely better side on. It's still quite bright face on. Actually, it's very bright face on. But yeah, side on. So I reckon that's a job done, really. The yellow's definitely improved. So that's it. That's the Velleman kit updated with solid colour LEDs instead of ultra bright clear ones. Thanks for watching. Click and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.